Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. Apologies for the lateness, as usual. I am late. However, guys, you know what I'm saying? Parent duties and them things. What can I say? Parent duties and them things. You know what I'm saying? But we're here nevertheless. We're here nevertheless, and you know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means. I'm gonna tell you, innit? You know exactly what that means. I'm gonna tell you. But before all of that, let me just put the sunglasses on because today is the day. Today is the day, yeah, that we prove everyone wrong. Today is the day that everyone who was talking shit, all of that shit, yeah, all of the shit talkers, bro, all of the shit talkers, come outside today. We will be there 8 p.m. We will be there for the Super Cup. Anyways, smash a like on the stream, please, people. You know what I'm saying? 6 people in here already. There should be 6 likes on the stream, 7 likes on the stream now. Do you know what I'm saying? Quickly, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you do want to become a member, which you don't have to, but you can if you want to become a member, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to build a little army so we can take over YouTube, yeah? There's a link in the description. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a link in the description. So yeah, people, like I said, you're not going to see me sit here and ask you for super chats and all of them things. All I ask you to do is like the stream and subscribe to the channel. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? But other than the Super Cup, we also have some other stuff that we are going to talk about as well. You know what I'm saying? Spurs moving active. Talking about double swoops. You know what I'm saying? Got the Arsenal fans. I was on Big Six Bants yesterday. Big up to Monts and Kears and Casey and them, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Deji as well. Big up Ethan. By the way, last night, that Big Six Bant show was probably one of the funniest shows I've ever been on, bro. It genuinely, it was one of the funniest shows last night, bro. Biggest man thing. You get me? I had to deal with Kears and Casey talking about, you know, if my club want Eze, we can just easily go and do it. If my club do, and I'm sitting, I had to tell him, bro. I said, bro, you don't know what your club's doing. You don't know what your club's gonna do. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't know what your club's gonna do. You're sitting there acting as if, and this is the problem with Arsenal fans, yeah. Sometimes I think they sit there and believe that they're in control of the transfers, like the fans, bro. The fans are not in control of, just because you believe, yeah, that your club has more pull than another club doesn't mean that the club also, do you know what I'm saying? Just because you believe that you can get a player to join your team, yeah, doesn't mean that your club even want this player. Because my thing is this, yeah, if Arsenal wanted Eze so bad, bro, he's been available the whole window. Look at what they were doing over Gyökeres. They ain't even put a bid down. Trust me, bro. Listen. And then obviously the Savinho talk as well, which we are going to get into, because I think Savinho to Spurs is an absolute master stroke from Daniel Levy, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to act like a Levy lover, because you know that's what, whenever you give Daniel Levy credit for making a good signing or a smart signing, yeah, you get called a Levy lover nowadays. Fuck Daniel Levy. But I'll give my man his praise, innit? I'll give him his praise. Savinho to Spurs is an excellent signing. Now, people are going to say, oh, he only scored 1 goal in the league last season. He does need to work on his finishing. But that's what we've got coaches for. That's what we've got coaches for, bro. That's what Thomas Frank and his coaching staff are for, to improve the players, bro. Now, if you add finishing to Savinho's game, bro, he's one of the best wingers in the league. Period. If you give him and this sounds crazy, yeah, don't cook me, chat. Just listen to what I'm gonna say first. Like I'm even gonna say it slowly so you can understand. If you give Savinho the instinct to get to make it to the back post, if you give Savinho the instinct to get to the back post the same way Brennan Johnson has the instinct to get to the back post, bro, you got a top player on your hands, man. You got a serious footballer on your hands. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with this Savinho talks. Hopefully we get a here we go today, you know what I'm saying, or tomorrow. But yeah, look, the sooner we get that here we go, the better. And look, the more confident I get for the season, the more confident I genuinely get for the season. Us, what, we're going to go sign 2 players now. Bring in 2 players. 2 attacking players as well. And one of them is in that 10, which means when Maddison's, if we was to go out there and get the likes of Eze, if we was to go out there and get the likes of Eze, yeah, then Maddison well, not automatically, but Maddison gets pushed down to the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we don't have to rely on Pap Sarr to come off the bench and play in the 10 when he's not a number 10, or Bentancur to come off the bench and play in the 10. You know what I'm saying? It's options, rotation. Kulusevski has more freedom now. We can use Kulu out on the right a bit more. We can use him through the middle sometimes. It just depends. Some games we can play Kulu and Eze. Do you know what I mean? Bro, listen. Get this deal done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyways, big up broski. Big up Ghosted, man. Big up my guy. I hope you're good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sav as well, my brother, man. Long time. Guys, if you don't know, yeah, me and Sav, like Sav is actually one of my closest friends, you know what I'm saying? Sav is one of my closest friends. We gotta get him, he's a Chelsea fan, yeah, but we gotta get him on the channel soon. W Sav in the chat. W Sav in the fucking chat, man. Big up Quez Ali as well. Big up Eric. Big up Jay in chat. Come on. Moving like Kyle. W intro. Hey, man. Leave me alone, bro. God damn. Bro got caught this in our last. Smite it down. Never that. Big up Jay. Big up Mr. Udang, bro. Big up Mr. Udang. Tottenham will win 2-1. You know what? We're going to talk about this as well. We are going to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? But big up everyone in the chat, man. You amazing, wonderful people. Big up Mello as well. Big up my guy. It's PRJ. You think so? Do you guys think all of the Eze and Savinho talks is just PR? Or do you think that it's genuinely something serious? Big up Tottenham Rangers as well. 1-0 to the Tottenham. We got something for PSG. You know what? We're going to talk about this. Don't worry. Get a picture of the trophy lift on your wall. Hey, listen. They don't want to see me. They don't want to see me win this Super Cup. Can you tell Auntie Kears to stop chatting shit? Bro, Kears is always talking nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Elijah has the maturity of a 45. What does this even mean? Bro, are you saying Elijah's got old man maturity? Are you calling Elijah an old man? E, don't have that, bro. E, he just called you an old man. He just called you an old man. Also, I saw that Romero got announced as the club captain. No surprise there. You know what I'm saying? No surprise there. But congratulations to him, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can wear that armband and actually show people what it means to play for this football club, innit? So congratulations to him. But yeah, man. W Sav, W Chelsea. Come on, man. Come on, man. I hate Chelsea, but big up Sav, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man. I think we have aggravated them PSG, man. Bro, fuck PSG. You know what I'm saying? How come this talks of Eze Savinho investment out just before the protest by change for Tottenham? Oh, what? Is there a protest? Are they doing another protest? Are they doing another protest, chat? Chat, are they doing another protest? Shock the world today. We will, bro. We will. I believe we will, man. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do you know what's so mad? I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. I've been a little bit out of the world of Tottenham of recent. Like I'm trying to keep in and out of the world of Tottenham, but bro, like, see, this is the problem, yeah. Because the Tottenham news, and this happens every summer. It's so like spontaneous. Like we can go 2 weeks with no news, and then boom, two here we goes, 2 back to back here we goes. That is the level of spontaneousness that this club deal with. So it's so hard to stay locked in because I'm not going out of my way every single day, yeah, to doom scroll on Twitter trying to find transfer news just for there to be nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when the news pops up, we'll hear about it. We're here, we'll talk about it. Do you know what I'm saying? However, now that you're saying, yeah, that there's a protest and whatnot, it does sort of make sense why this could be happening. Although I do know that the club were looking to bring in 2 attackers anyways, Mr. Rudak. That's the. I don't think that. I think it could be PR. There's a possibility with every signing that it could just be. It could just be PR, yeah. But I don't actually believe that it is PR. Only because, bro, with Maddison with this ACL injury, Sonny's just left the football club. We still don't have Kulusevski yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's not looking good for us at the moment, bro. I'll be quite honest with you. I'll be quite honest with you. It's not looking good. We need to bolster that attack immediately. And I think with Eze, it gives us the option to play him on the left as well in games where maybe the game's a little bit slower. You know what I'm saying? In a little bit slower paced games, you know, we could be playing against a Sunderland or a Burnley, you know what I'm saying, or a Brentford, funnily enough. A team that's gonna sit in. They're gonna play a low block. They're gonna try and frustrate us. So those are the games we're gonna have to come out of our shell. You know what I'm saying? Those are the games you wanna have Eze on. But well, at least until Madders is back. But yeah, man. Let's see what the chat's saying. Let's see what the chat's saying. The deals will get done, don't worry. Yeah, but it will be a 4th and 5th choice attackers, not the names like Savinho and Eze. But that's the thing, yeah. I haven't heard us linked with anyone else. I haven't heard us actually linked with anyone else, if that makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't heard us linked with any other attackers apart from those 2 attackers of recent. So, no, I 100, bro, and listen to me, yeah. I 100% get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, for me, because I haven't heard us being linked with anyone else, yeah. It's like I have strong reason to believe that if maybe not both of the deals get done, but one of them will get done. One of them will get done. One of them deals will 100% get done, in my opinion. I think the deals get done. We have a crazy summer. Morgan Gibbs White was the cherry on top of an outdated cheesecake. That is a brilliant saying, by the way. I'm going to use that. The cherry on top of an outdated cheesecake. No, we get in Savinho and Eze. Have some chest. Yeah, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Put your chest up, man. Levy is just having us on strings just for PR. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Fab wouldn't just spout BS about Tottenham. Yeah, that is true. That's another thing, yeah. Listen, Fabrizio Romano does get things wrong at times. There has been times where he's got things wrong. He gave us the here we go for Morgan Gibbs White. That didn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? However, if there's one thing I'll say, yeah, is that it's not usually nonsense. Like, it's not, he wouldn't tell us that we've made, even if it was PR, yeah, it wouldn't be Fab that puts out the tweets about it. But again, we just have to wait and see, man. Genuinely, we just have to wait and see exactly what happens. But I believe that one of the deals will get done, at least, by the bare minimum. Big up Tottenham Ranger, both deals will get done. So you're confident then, yeah? Also, quick interjection from me, yeah? Smash a like on the stream. There's 12 of you in here. I don't know, chat, how many likes are we on? How many likes are we on? We should be on 10 likes by now, minimum. Do you know what I'm saying? 10 likes. I hope that's not too much to ask for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please. Please. Thanks. I heard Palace actually like the offer. City will like our next offer. They just want Rodrigo. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm thinking, innit? Because if City get Rodrigo, Savinho is coming to Tottenham. And that's I think maybe my confidence in terms of the belief that we can get that we can get Savinho comes from the fact that I genuinely believe that Man City are going to end up with Rodrigo. I do believe that. I think he wants to leave Real Madrid. Yeah, obviously he was linked with Arsenal, but he wants to win trophies, man. They don't win trophies. You know what I'm saying? We will probably end up with El Canus and some dud at left wing. Damn, you lot really don't believe that we can get... You guys really don't have no faith in it. Damn. There's still no agreement for Savinho to Spurs at present. Tottenham's first bid was far from City's valuation. I hear that. But you got to test the waters, though, innit? You got to test the waters, bro. I think that's what it is. You got to test the waters. We done that with Kudus as well, remember? The first bid that we put in for West Ham, yeah, it got rejected because we was way off for what they was asking for. It was way off what they was asking for. But in terms of as the window progressed, yeah, and the situation at the club changed, things speed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Things speed up. So hopefully we can get this deal done now. Don't let the negatives get us today. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Guys, let's not be too negative. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be too negative. But give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get a water from the fridge. I am very thirsty, guys. Bow. I'm back. Bro left midstream. No. Come back. I just went to I just scared to get a water bottle, guys. Jesus. It's thirsty. It's thirsty. I'm thirsty. You know what I'm saying? God forbid. God forbid a guy wants to have a drink. You know what I'm saying? But come on, Jay. You know how we move. It's hard to believe it until they're in the shirt. Especially knowing every other club knows Savinho can be sold. We got to move quick. See, this is fair. This is fair. Ghosted, I agree with this. This is fair. And the thing is, I do know how we are, but I guess it's more just me trying to be hopeful in it. If both deals fall apart, yeah, then boy, it's dark. I got clipped yesterday, so yeah. I mean, if we lose today, which we're gonna talk about in a sec, yeah, boy, yeah, it's long. But before we get on to PSG, let me actually just get through some of these comments. How stating facts can be negative. Don't you? No. You're not being negative, bro. I'm saying I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what it is? Sometimes if you're not careful, you can let this club depress you, bro. Genuinely. And I mean that, bro. And Mr. Udang, bro, you're my brethren. You know, like that. You guys in the chat are my brethren, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. That is a fuck. Oh! Oh my god, chat, there's a fucking... Bro. If you lot saw the size of that spider, bro. What the... Bro. What? Okay, anyways. Sorry about that. Man says snail settings. People acting like we weren't 10 mil away from Kudus when we first bid. Yeah, and this is the point I was trying to make. Look at the deals for Kudus. Jeez, my guys here. Big up for the raid. Big up for the raid, my brother. Make sure you lot in the chat. Go and sub to Zia Talks, bro. Go and sub to Zia Talks. He's a Bayern fan and he likes to tease me about Harry Kane and them things. You know what I'm saying? So go and sub to him because that's my bro as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the raids here. Thank you very much, my man. Fact of the matter is, once bids go from any club, the deal more often or not gets done. That's true as well. Like, it's one of them ones. I think City want 73 million euros, which is, I think, is about 63.5 million pounds, bro. For a wing, for our left winger, that is gonna be our left winger for the next 6-7 years, bro. Spend the money. Spend the money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Spend the money. Spend it. The guy's got quality. This isn't a Richarlison or Brennan Johnson situation. I don't know what quality they saw in Richarlison and Brennan Johnson and even Solanke, yeah, to spend 60 odd million on those players. But we can see the talent. We can see the amount of talent that he has. Daniel Levy, go and get this deal done, bro. Go and get the deal done. Seriously. You confident after 4-0 loss to us when you play PSG? Yeah, man. Bro, I knew we was going to lose 4-0 to you, though, yeah? And do you know what it is, bro? Do you know why I knew we was going to lose 4-0 to you, bro? Because you guys are just cold, bro. And it didn't mean anything. There was nothing on the line. There was nothing on the line, bro. Once the first goal went in, these lot gave up, bro. I'm almost certain once Harry Kane scored that first goal, these men said, "Hey, bro, we got a Super Cup, bro. I ain't even too stressed." And then you look at stuff like what happened to Madders as well, bro. It's scary, fam. It's scary, bro. But obviously, it's no one likes losing 4-0, innit? No one likes losing 4-0. But it is what it is, man. Nah. You stop laughing at me, chat. Bro, the spider was huge. The spider was huge, bro. It was like this, like that big. Fucking hell. There you go. The size of that circle was that big, bro. Just chilling there. I felt something on my leg. I was like, what the fuck is that? But I feel people are going OTT. It's not sunny inside, mate. Dave, I can't see the haters. You know what I'm saying? There's too much hate. I have to put the shades on so I can filter out the hate, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's too much hate. Too much hate. Big up Terrell, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? We really dropped bags on Brennan Johnson. Exactly. We dropped the bag. We didn't just drop back. We dropped the bag on Brennan Johnson, bro. Like, I actually want you to think about that for a sec, bro. Brennan Johnson cost us more money than James Maddison. I want you to think about that. Brennan Johnson cost more money than Erling Haaland. I want you to think about that. Richarlison, Solanke, both cost more money than Erling Haaland. Let that sink in, chat. Chat, let that sink in. We lose to Bayern in pre-season for fun. Yeah, we lose to you lot in pre-season every year. Like, we actually lose to you lot in pre-season every year. It's actually normal now. And you know what's mad? That's actually why I didn't even watch the game. Apart from me being busy in that, yeah, I could have put it on my phone. But I said, bro, what's the point? I know what's gonna happen. I know exactly what's gonna happen, bro. I even predicted that we would lose 3-0. You lot done one better and put 4 past us. So fair play in it. But yeah, let's get on to this PSG game tonight, people. Enough transfer talk. Let's get on to this PSG game tonight. I am on limited time. You know what I'm saying? I've got to prepare my house for the watch along that I'm doing tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream it yet, but yeah, a couple of my mates are coming over and we're gonna watch this game. And by the way, none of them are Spurs fans. They're 3 Arsenal fans and 2 Chelsea fans. So, boy, if we lose today, yeah, just know it's gonna be such a bad day for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I have to go on Never a Foul tonight as well. So, yeah, it's not looking good, bro. But just not sure on the signings. I hear you, bro. Tell looked like Messi against us in pre-season over a year ago. Yeah, it's funny. Now you put him in a Spurs shirt, he can't do shit. Spider moving like Bayern kids versus Spurs. Bruh. My bro almost became Venom. Can you just put the BDSM light on as well with this? Bro, what's wrong with you? Dave. What is wrong with you, bro? Jay, what's your score prediction for tonight? We're going to get on to that in a sec. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. There we go. We've caught up with the chat. Okay, cool. So, what do I think of tonight? Well, first of all, yeah, first of all, let's go through who we want to start. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're gonna need Vicario in goal. I think this is a game, yeah, where we're gonna have to nick a goal and just defend for our lives, bro. The Paulinho signing, bro, I'm very happy, bro. This signing made me so happy because I wanted him before he went to Bayern, and I know everyone's saying that like, oh, at Bayern he hasn't been, he hasn't had as well as a career at Bayern as most people may think, yeah. But bro, he has had a few injuries, if I'm not mistaken. And Zia, you're a Bayern fan, so you can tell me, yeah, has he not had a few injuries? Has he not had a few injuries, bro? He's been out. You know what I'm saying? And bro, let him come back to. He's come back to England now. He's in a team, yeah, where bro, he is the rock of that midfield. I think he's gonna thrive under Thomas Frank. I think he's gonna. Thomas Frank is the perfect manager for him, Zia. Genuinely speaking, do you know what I'm saying? WT. See, no, but Zia, bro, me and Zia we're gonna run up a show soon, Zia, we're gonna run up a show soon. Big man, real talk. We're gonna run up a show soon. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him to stay. Yeah, he has picked up a few injuries. Paulinho was a monster in the Prem. Facts. Big up Golden Son. Golden Son knows football. You know ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Paulinho when he was playing for Fulham, bro, I'm pretty sure he even destroyed us when we played Fulham in the cups and that. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? He ran that midfield. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. But yeah, in terms of this PSG game, I think the most important thing is shutting down their attackers, bro. Obviously, they've lost Donnarumma. You know what I'm saying? They've lost Donnarumma and that. So the goalkeeping side of things, which is why I do believe we now have a little bit more of a chance. You know what I'm saying? Neves is also suspended, so they don't have Neves playing as well. Bro, we have to take advantage of these things. Obviously, they've had a bit of a rough pre-season, some would say, a rough pre-season. So the people that I speak to that watch PSG regularly and watch League 1, yeah, tell me that they just look a bit off the pace, innit? They look a little bit off the pace, and maybe they're just suffering from fatigue from last season. Because I think they played 80 games last season, which is an insane number of football matches for any team. Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, they won the Champions League as well. They went to the Club World Cup final. But Chelsea gave us the blueprint to beat in PSG. Chelsea gave us the blueprint. And I'm going to say this, yeah. People might disagree with me here with what I say, but the blueprint is, yeah, that you can't fall into this trap here where you become fearful. You know what I'm saying? You got fear. You actually, it sounds corny, it sounds cliche, but you just have to be brave, bro. You just have to be brave. That is one thing, yeah, what Chelsea, all of them Chelsea players had on that night was bravery, bro. They were brave as hell. You know what I'm saying? There was no fear. They didn't fear PSG. That is why they completely bopped them off the park. That is why they bopped them off the park. Yeah, and PSG's attackers couldn't get a sniff. Couldn't get a sniff. Exactly, Kudus. This is exactly what it is. And this is why I was saying on another stream, bro, have some chest, have some confidence. Back your team. Be confident. Do you know what I'm saying? If we was going, and look, I know we don't have a Madison. Son is gone. Who, by the way, let's not act like Son would have had a masterclass in this game anyway. The guy scored 7 goals last season. Do you know what I'm saying? It was time for him to move on anyways. So Son is gone. Cool. Madison's got an ACL. Okay, I understand. Kulusevski's not back until October/November. Okay, it's tough. So we still haven't brought in the likes of Eze or Savinho yet to bolster that attack. So right now, the attack is Odobert, Tel, is Solanke chat? Is Solanke back from injury yet? He should be back from injury, no? Do you know what I'm saying? Solanke, Richarlison. Did I say Johnson already? Johnson. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the attacking options. It's not great, which is why I believe, yeah, that we should nick a goal. We got to nick a goal and sit in and just defend for our lives. But one thing I will say, yeah, is that you can't go into this expecting to lose, because if the players go into this expecting to lose, yeah, bro, the game's over before it starts. You know, PSG are like sharks, bro. If they sniff blood, if they smell blood, they're gonna pounce on it. If they smell fear, they're gonna pounce on it. If they smell weakness, they're gonna jump at it. And that's exactly why they absolutely rattled. They absolutely smacked Inter Milan up in the Champions League final, bro. That's exactly why they absolutely steamrolled them. Because from minute one, you could see what Inter's plan was to do, bro. You could see that there was no bravery. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know? But for score predictions, we're gonna get onto the score predictions in a sec. But chat, let's just quickly go through this 11. Who do we think's gonna start? Who do we think? In fact, who do we want to start? Not who do we think's gonna start. Who do we want to see starting today? Because for me, in goal, I need that Vicario. You know what I'm saying? Kinski was not gonna get a sniff anyway. So Vicario, obviously the two centre backs, Romero, Van der Ven. Do you know what I mean? Left back. I don't know what's going on. Is the doggy still out? I don't know what's. I need some news on the doggy as well. I need some news on the doggy. I haven't actually had any news on Destiny. Is he good? People need to give Paulinho a chance. He'll be a warrior for us. If you win, you have bragging rights over most teams. Oh, facts. Hey, they don't want us to win. They don't want us to win, bro. Trust me. Brennan Johnson. What's a Brennan Johnson? The doggy not ready, bro. I hear it. Inter is done. The coach will be sacked before December. Oh, is it not looking good over there? You want a doggy? Solanke could feature. So it's not 100%. Yeah, so then I guess Spence at left back, Porro at right back. What are we saying in that midfield? That midfield, yeah, hear me out. And, shit. I think you start with a flat mid. We're not going to be able to play with a number 10, are we? Do you see him playing with a 10, or do you think he just goes with a flat midfield 3? Do you think he just goes with a flat midfield 3? Man said Paulinho Sarr. Yeah, most likely. It will most likely be this. Although, where's Bergval? What's going on with Bergval? I'd rather see Bergval start, to be fair. I think we're going to need that energy in it. But then again, yeah. But then again, I guess you've got Bentancur there for just the experience and the technical ability of Bentancur. I think we play 5-3-2 today. What, and put Tell and Richarlison or Johnson and Richarlison up top? What do you reckon? George kidnapped Bergval, word on the street. Lol. Don't kill me. Bentancur was really slow against Bayern. He's really slow in general, bro. Golden Sun, he's really slow in general. But yeah, I just think the front three. Let's go for the front three because I do have to wrap up stream, guys. I need to go to the optician. Front three. It's difficult because I don't know if I want Odobert to start or not. I don't know if I want Odobert to start. Do we want Odobert to start, chat? Or do we want to see Tell on that left? I don't know, man. I'm actually trying to think. I don't know if I want to see Tell on that left-hand side, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah. Oh, okay. What are you saying? You want to see Tell, Kudus, Johnson, and Richie up top? You can't play 4 players up top, can we? Romero, Danso. Okay. See, I can. Oh, nah. We have to start Kudus though, bro. Ghosted. We have to start. Kudus has to play today. Kudus in the 10. Could we see Kudus in the 10? Or Kudus over Johnson? What? As in Kudus playing as a 9? A false 9? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, people. That's yeah. Oh yeah, we have Kudus. Yeah, it's like we forgot we had Kudus, bro. It's like everyone's forgetting we've got Mohamed Kudus, bro. But yeah, people, I will see you guys after the game. Score prediction, I'm gonna go for 1-0 Spurs. I think we can do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident. Be confident as well in it. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna see you lot after the game. Make sure you guys head over to Never a Foul this evening to watch me cook everyone on that panel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my crown on my head. But yeah, we will be back, people. Goodbye. God bless. Levy out. And I'm frankly insane, bro. I'm frankly insane.